Once again, that's brand new sounds there from Cool Customer right here for the best in R&B on the Soulful Sounds of Afternoon Delight. Good afternoon, everybody. I'm Simone Malone, your Radio Feelgoodman. We're delighted to be able to travel down to Delaware. I think he said he's in Newcastle. I'm not sure. Newark. He's in Newark, Delaware, because our headquarters is in Newcastle, Delaware. So we're going to travel down to Newark, Delaware, and welcome my dear brother Charles Wilson on the telephone line. This guy's very, very talented. He plays the drums. He's also into music. He's got a studio too, but not like Studio 236. Welcome, Charles, to the Soulful Sounds of Afternoon Delight. How you doing?
Hey, Simone, how you doing today?
I'm feeling good, man. How's everything down there in Newark, Delaware, right down 95? How's everything?
Everything's doing great down here. Can't complain.
You feeling good?
Yeah, I'm feeling great.
And you know what? I want to say congratulations to you and your lovely wife. You recently got married. When did you get married?
I got married on June the 5th, 2025.
Just recently?
Yes.
That's great. How's it going for you and the lovely wife?
Can't complain. I'm happy.
Well, I know you are. What is her name? Tell her name. Shout her name out on the radio.
I'm going to give a shout-out to my beautiful wife. Her name is Tanya Wilson, and I love her to death. I love you, Tanya. And
you got a, 16-year-old daughter?
Yes, I want to give a shout-out to my daughter. Her name is not, I got first, let me say this. I got a 12-year-old daughter. Her name is Naya. I'm going to give a shout-out to her. And then I have a 16-year-old daughter. Her name is Layana. And so I love them with all my heart. So, yeah.
Two lovely daughters. They're going to grow up and say, Daddy, I'm going to take care of you.
That's right.
Really, really good. So you've been doing great, and you've been doing different things since you've been married. And I didn't even know when we were having a conversation earlier today while I was out before bringing you on the radio that you're an author as well, and you published a book. And I didn't know you were writing, some time ago, and God had placed this in your spirit to write a book based on your relationship from the past. And I love the title of this book, and we want to tell everybody a little bit about it before we actually, when it really comes out, where it's available for people, but when you really start, doing interviews with your marketing team and things like that. But I love the title of this book, and everybody, it's called Caught Up with My Ex. Wow.
Yes.
Charles, can you please tell everybody a little bit about, how you came up with this book, the title? It's based on, true events in your life. You caught up with your ex, and we know that people out there and those that are listening right now, sometimes you get caught up with your ex and they still dealing with the ex. Am I right?
That's correct. That's correct.
They got to leave the ex alone, but sometimes it's hard. I know from my own experience. But go ahead, let's talk about it.
Yeah, so I came up with the title with Caught Up with My Ex is because I am a school bus driver. A lot of people know me as a school bus driver, and I had a lot of kids come out to me about their ex, about their current relationships, and it dawned on my spirit was I told them that you need to leave your ex alone. So they still dive into dealing with their ex, and they can't get out of the toxic relationship. So God put on my spirit to write a book about Caught Up with Your Ex. So that's what I wrote.
Wow. So what is the message you're trying to convey to people? Because we definitely want them to get the book. They can also, get it through Amazon. I'll let you share that in a moment. But what's the message you're trying to share to people to help them? Should they still deal with their ex, or should they not get caught with the ex, or what? Tell me.
So my message in the book is, like I said, the title is Caught Up with My Ex. So the message in the book is about how people would be in toxic relationships, and sometimes that it's hard to get out of a toxic relationship.
You're right.
So the only thing that they know in their mind, because it's built in their mind about, hey, my ex this, my ex that, but they don't know how to move forward with their life. So if you read the book, it's a character. The main character is called. Sorry, it's a character called that. She's a college student, and pretty much she's going to college, and her ex is going to the same college. She didn't know that. So So she been dealing with that during college times, and when she went back to her hometown, and pretty much I try to tell people, hey, you need to leave your ex alone because sometimes they know good for you, and sometimes you can't move up where you need where God wants you to go at. That's the message.
That's true. And maybe somebody that's listening now, you know that you still involved with your ex, you still deal with your ex. I'm in fault for it for some time ago. And, you know, Charles, we've had these kind of conversations when I broke up, you know, from my girlfriend. You know, later on, I still interacted with her. Should a person discommunicate totally with their ex? Because sometimes your ex can still be a good person. It's just that you're not meant to be together in a relationship. Do you agree?
And I agree about that because in the book, in the part of the book, it talks about how she was friends with her ex, but they was not in a relationship. When she made up in her mind that it was boundaries that she had to put down on in her life, and she said she had to set it down like, hey, I'm not doing this no more with you no more.
Right.
So it's a mindset that people have to get out of because the generation that we're living in right now is already built in there. So we have to change the mind.
Yeah. Should someone, and I know folks that are listening now and they're probably dealing with this, should they live with their ex? Should they live with their ex? Because you got ex-lovers, men and women, they're living in separate bedrooms, but they're living together for financial means of supporting, you know, sharing expenses. Should an ex live in the house with you?
Well, that's a great question, Simone. So out of my experience, no, I would never live with my ex. Because it's a lot tied down when you living with your ex, and especially when you have kids involved that you have with your ex. So I would not want to put my kids back in that situation when I already been in a toxic relationship, when they already seen a toxic relationship.
Yeah. There's a lot of toxicity out there, and folks, you got to get the book. Tell them the title of the book and how they can get it, Charles. Go ahead.
The name of the book is called Caught Up With My Ex, and you can get it on Amazon, and you can get on everything on Amazon, so you can get off of there, and you can share it, take a picture of it, and then tag me at Charles Wilson on Facebook and Charles Wilson on Instagram as well, and then I would tag y'all in there and appreciate y'all as well.
Sounds good. Go ahead and give your email address in case folks would like to email you, because they need to get rid of these exes. Go ahead.
My email address is Wilson, Wilson, Charles, CHARLES, 442 @gmail.com.
Great. What do you want to share in conclusion about people trying to get rid of their exes? Because somebody's listening now and is dealing with this problem. You're like, I got to get this person out of my life. I should have never continued with them. I should have let them go, but I love them so much. What do you want to share in conclusion?
So my message for today is, you know, always have God front of your center in your life. So whatever God tells you to do, you know, you need to be mindful of, you need to move in that direction. Yeah. Because sometimes people can't come with you when God wants to take you to the next level. And people been holding people back in life. So my message today is pick God first. Yeah. And pray about it.
Yeah. Got you. Once again, tell them how they can purchase the book, and go there, folks, and get it, and tell them the cost of the book as well.
And you can get the book from Amazon. And the book is only $12. And if you want an ebook, it's free. So you can download it to your tablet, iPad, computer, and you can read it off there as well. So, like I said, $12 for a hardback.
Can't beat it.
And ebook is $0.
Maybe I should purchase a couple of them and give them to my exes.
That's correct. And then if you want me to sign it, I'll sign it as well.
We need to send these books as a gift to people, so they'll get it in the mail, and somebody you know that you dated is your ex, and they look at the book and they're going to say, oh my God, Simone must have sent this to me.
Yeah.
Your final word. You want to say hello to anybody else again? I know you said hello to your wife and your children. Anybody else you want to say hello to before I play this jam called Closure? Because we need some closure for sure. Go ahead.
So I would like to say shout out, like I said, to my beautiful wife. Her name is Tanya Wilson. And to my beautiful kids, Naya and Leanna Wilson as well. And then I would like to give a shout out to my new mom as well.
Oh.
Her name is Lala Dolly Wilson. I'm sorry.
That's okay.
So, yeah, so I want to say thank you to everybody.
Okay. Charles, thank you so much. We're going to play this jam that's playing in the background from the late Joel Levert. Let me start it from the beginning. We got to add some closure. Am I right?
That's correct. We need some closure.
We got to leave the exes alone. Should I hang up on her when she calls?
Yes.
Should I block her on social media?
Yes.
We got to get you in the studio for more conversation about this. Thank you so much, Charles. I appreciate you, okay? You hold the line.
No, you problem.
Okay, buddy.
Did you stop loving me? What did I do so wrong that you had to leave? When did you stop wanting me? No letters, no call. Girl, you know I'm needing. Baby, this thing is to get told. On my mind, my body and soul. Out of my system, out of my head, out of my future, out of my bed. I hear your name, I see your face, I lose all composure. I need to see you one more time, I need closure. Ooh, baby. Can we go somewhere, baby, and talk about all the things I did to stress you out? Ooh, I won't be satisfied till I understand why you ain't here in my life. Can you just give me that much? Yeah. Don't leave me hanging without a cry. Can get you out of my system, out of my head, out of my head, out of my future, out of my bed. I hear your name, I see your face, I lose all composure. I need to see you one more time, I need closure. Yeah. Ooh, closure. Why? That is the question. Every day I ask myself, since you went away, I wasn't perfect. Tell me, were you? Said every day I love you. Can't get you out of my system, out of my head, out of my future, out of my bed. I hear your name, I see your face,
Studio 236 FM HDMS.